Hello YouTube! This is the Dbtgamer Show. Pokemon Let's Play Part 7. Last episode, we beat our first gym and also finished the Sprout Tower. This episode, we recovered the Demon Egg. I think.
I think so. Did we get the Demon Egg last time?
Oh, pause count, we're in the wrong town.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is where I left you. Sorry about that.
So about YouTube, Adam saved the wrong Pokemon Center, so you can thank him for that one.
I'm so bloody sorry. You had me training your bloody Pokemon throughout the last couple of weeks. Because he's been off for London, and he said, right, here, train them up to level 12. Okay, so I just wandered up and down the same frigging route, grinding levels without a speed up function, and that was the closest Pokemon Center I got that was near me when I finally got them up to level 12. I also found Tuscany of Tuesday, and she gave me a pink bow,
which raises all normal type attack moves. I will equip to Pycon for now. Once I find a charcoal, I will equip it to either Hoothoot or Mindy.
Yeah, it's one of those items that you give to your Pokemon to hold and it increases their stats or something. That's bloody annoying.
It just increases normal type moves attack power.
Oh.
That's all it does. Anyway, scientist dude. Demon Egg.
David, long time no see. No, I'm talking like Professor Oak and Professor Elm even. Any of the professors, I don't know anymore. My mind.
Professor Judith is a girl though, so how on earth are you going to do this one? It should be able to get to Gen 5.
I don't think we'll ever get to Gen 5.
Actually, how on earth would we? We can't even put a 3DS on a TV screen.
Well, probably could with some kind of, I don't know, screen capture software or device.
Once you get your capture card and you know how to use it, Adam, I'll buy one, then I can learn how to use one as well.
Oh,
that's my method.
Oh, you're waiting till I buy one, are you?
Yeah, because you're the big tech guy, you can figure out how to use things faster than I can.
No, I can't. Anyway, some pillar asked me to find you. Professor Elm, that was his name. He has another favour to ask.
Oh, for God's sake, no one.
Will you take the Pokemon egg? No! No.
Yeah, go on. You have to take it in order to move on in the quest. It's mandatory.
We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. Well, that's how eggs work, you prat. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch.
It needs to make friends!
David, you're the only person we can rely on. It's not like there are thousands upon thousands of other trainers in the world, much more experienced, and haven't only just got their Pokemon. Yeah. Please call Professor Elm when the egg hatches. No, when this particular egg hatches, I will be calling social services. Because not social services, some kind of mental therapy. It moves around inside. Sometimes. It must be close to hatching. And it whispers to me in the night. Tells me to do things. Horrible things.
Anyway, YouTube, in this episode we're going to head to our next route. One more, Adam, let's find it. Oh yeah, we've ditched the old guide YouTube was shite. We're now using Bulbapedia all the time. Go Bulbapedia!
I don't think that'll catch. Go Bulbapedia! No, I won't even sing that for the fucking Power Rangers.
Got a Powerade berry there.
Poison cure.
Poison berry.
What's it also got? Bitterberry. What does Bitterberry do?
Confusion.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Next town, I'm going to clear out my infantry. Pause cam, I need to sort my infantry out.
Why?
I just want to
you got infinite space, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's one of those.
Gen 4 didn't bring. Not until Gen 4 I put it in.
Oh, god damn it.
Pause cam whilst I sort this out. Right, YouTube, now my shopping trip is over, my items are all rearranged. Welcome to. Let's see. Route 32. Adam, Pokemon roll call. Route 32, please.
That's going to take a while because this is set up completely differently to the other one.
Well, make sure you're using Gen 2 stuff, Adam. Because we don't want to do Pokemon Soul Silver because that's not really what we're playing here.
Okay, in Crystal, you can find a Pidgey in the morning and afternoon. A Rattata in... Oh, bloody hell, this... How the hell have you worked this one out? A Rattata in gold.
Wooper! Wooper! It's the best Pokemon ever. He's got no arms. It's so happy.
You can always find a Wooper as well.
Wooper! Wooper. Decent water type Pokemon. It's... The only problem with it is weak to both water and... I mean, it's weak to both... It's got a double weakness to grass. Because it's both water and ground type.
Well, do you want one?
No.
Well, stop squealing then.
He's got a really happy face. He's that happy. He's got no arms.
Fair enough. Now, you can find a Rattata in pretty much everywhere, every when. And Ekans in silver.
Ekans, not a bad poison Pokemon for this part of the game. Worth getting. If you want a poison type at the start part of the game.
According to this, it's 30%. You can find it all over the place, in every
time zone.
Yeah. This is going to take a while to get used to.
It's better than that guide.
An Ekans in crystal only appears in morning and afternoon. A Zubat can appear in the morning or night in gold and silver.
Zubat.
And only at night in crystal.
Zubat, good flying type, it has some decent poison moves as well. This generation is its third evolution, Crobat, which is really fast and really good at attacking things. So it's a really fast flying type that's just really good. Get one if you want one.
Right. Bellsprout in all three versions.
I want to talk about Bellsprout
all the time. Ghastly in crystal version.
Talk about Ghastly.
At night. A Hoot Hoot in crystal version at night. A Mareep in gold and silver at all times of the day.
Mareep! Mareep is one of the best electric Pokemon ever created, period. I am getting one of these for my team. I have thought of a nickname whilst I was at work, so I will reveal that soon.
Have you?
Yep.
I'll take your word for it, mate.
Seriously, Mareep is just awesome incarnate. Get one. It's not like electric Pokemon, it's somewhat slow. A lot of electric Pokemon tend to be really fast. This one's a bit on the slow side, but it's just a really good Pokemon and you need to get one.
Okay.
I love Ampharos. I'm done now.
A Hoppip.
Hoppip.
All three versions in morning and afternoon.
Hoppip is an absolute piece of shit. Do not bother getting it. It is one of the worst grass-type Pokemon there is. At this point in the game, it only has Splash, yes, another Pokemon has Splash besides Magikarp. If you can train it up, I suppose you could make it good, but it's just not worth it. You know, there are so many better grass types out there.
And a Wooper in gold and silver.
I've already talked about Wooper.
Gold, silver and crystal, but in silver and crystal he only appears at night, and gold version he appears in the morning. While surfing...
We don't really have surf yet, so we can mention these briefly, I suppose.
In all three versions you can find a Tentacool.
Tentacool, not a bad poison water type, worth getting.
A Tentacruel.
It's the same thing. Just copy and paste what I just said.
And a Quagsire.
Quagsire, it's Wooper's evolved form.
While fishing, you can find a Tentacool. These are all times of the day, by the way. A Quillfish.
Quillfish, it's a poison water type Pokemon. Only problem is it doesn't evolve. If you want a poison water type, get Tentacool over this one.
And the Magikarp.
Magikarp, the best Pokemon ever, and you know it.
Yeah.
I can't give a straight face, I'm sorry guys, it's shit. Although it does get a decent evolution, but it's double weakness to lightning. But later in the game, you actually get to capture a Gyarados without, that can be in... Later in the game, we get to capture a Gyarados, that can either be a shiny one or a non-shiny one anyway. So if you want to wait until then, it's a good idea.
Yeah. And while headbutting shit, you can find...
Yeah, there's a little boat in the game where you can headbutt trees. We haven't unlocked it yet, but we'll talk about them briefly here, these Pokemon.
You can get a Spearow in gold, silver and crystal.
Spearow, very good flying type. It's like Pidgey, but more aggressive.
And Ekans in crystal.
We use one in our Pokemon Blue LP.
Well, Spearow, Ekans.
No, the Spearow. Ekans. Listen, I've already talked about everything. Next Pokemon.
And in all 3 versions, an IPOM, or IPalm, whatever the hell you call it.
Apalm. It's not a bad normal type, but I wouldn't really recommend it. This generation it doesn't evolve, so it's not as good as it could be.
Okay, and while headbutting a special tree, I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Special tree?
In all 3 versions, you get a Spearow, an Apalm, and a Heracross.
Heracross, one of the best bug types ever created, period. If you can get one of these things and train it up a lot, it is absolutely godlike. It's one of the bug types actually worth keeping for the entire game. Yeah, bug fighting type, it's really good.
And I have no idea what this is. Swarm. You can find a Quillfish.
I have no
all
idea.
3 versions.
I have no idea what Swarm is.
I ain't got a clue. I think that's actually from Soul Silver, but I don't know. Honestly, no idea.
If anyone knows what Swarm is, put it down in the comments, guys, because
I'm on Bullet I can hook it up for you.
Because I've been playing Pokemon since the first game came out, and I know nothing about this, so it's something I don't know. That's quite amazing. Oh yeah, this girl.
Oh yeah, you
This girl is one of the best trainers to have on your phone decks. Get her phone number.
Why?
She gives you loads of money and she gives you loads of experience points.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, if you listen to the radio on your Pokégear, it'll tell you every now and again that there's a mass outbreak of such and such en route, whatever.
Yeah,
so that's a swarm.
Throughout the game, she has lots of Nidorans. Her party gets bigger every time you fire, and she's just really good. So I'm going to get this girl's phone number.
So that's the 12 minutes in, we've only just finished the bestiary. My God. So, do you have a topic for this game? Or
yeah, I do, Adam. Let's talk about the Xbox One. You first.
I'll let you go first, because I have a feeling...
Okay, I think Microsoft has basically sealed their fate this generation by just announcing this bloody thing. You can't lend your friend a game without them paying a fee. You can't trade in games. The system is mandatory install, so pretty much by the time you install all your games, you're going to run out of hard drive space. Yes, it's a 500 gig out of the box, but these days a lot of games have a lot of memory on the disc. The controller is pretty much the same controller as last time. They're trying to say it's different, but it looks exactly the same, so you're not fooling anybody, guys. The system itself looks like a really old VCR.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
But that's I think Microsoft have basically taken a shotgun and blown their entire body off. They're nothing but they've just screwed everything up now. You know, I used to kind of hate Microsoft because they had this toll booth for the online service, and the fact their consoles never work properly. Yeah, get ready to take the Xbox One back on day one, guys.
I think they learned a lesson with that one.
I wouldn't bet on it, Adam. And that's basically my thoughts on the Xbox One. I think Microsoft have made a major boo-boo here, and they're probably not going to win the next console war with this strategy. Unless they have some really good exclusives, or they say something really good at E3. Oh yeah, you have to have your Kinect on at all times. You have to have a Kinect with Xbox One.
It'll come with a Kinect.
I don't think it does. Kinect.
Well, it should do.
A Kinect 2 is required.
Yeah, so it should come with the thing.
I don't know if it does. Anyway, let's get Liz's phone number. Ooh, girl number. Scott Pilgrim reference for the win.
I still haven't watched that.
Watch it.
I've actually bought the movie.
It's good.
Because I was in Blockbuster the other day and I saw a few movies that I'd like and they were nice and cheap, so I thought, yeah.
Scott Pilgrim's good. Watch it, mate.
Yeah, Bellsprout.
Anyway,
right, what do I think of the Xbox One? Well, like David said, it looks like a fucking VCR.
A really, really old VCR. I mean, I know retro's hit these days, but...
Oh. We've died!
Pause camera. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. We shall be back in a second.
Right, YouTube. Technical difficulties fixed. I've killed all the gremlins.
15 bloody minutes.
Are there any more, Adam?
I don't care anymore. So, yeah, what was I saying? Xbox One.
Your opinions. Talk now, please.
Well, like I
think you've had a potion.
Well, like I said, yeah, it does look a bit like an old style VCR, but that never really bothered me. I don't care what the bloody things look like, as long as they perform well.
It doesn't really bother me, but it's just a little bit of retro idea.
Okay, if it looked like a fucking starfish that had been run over then electrocuted, then I probably would have a few questions. But
what would you say if it was a talking Xbox? Talkie Xbox, your chubby gaming companion.
I think I'd want to eat Bill Gates, like Hannibal Lecter style. Drug him, and beat the eternal shite out of him, then cook him. So, this is what you deserve, you prat. No, I don't know. Talking machines.
It actually has to have a connection to the whole time, which I thought.
Yeah,
Polywag! Yay! It's Polywag!
No, that's not my main concern. Believe it or not, my main concern isn't even the fee for pre-owned games.
Or lending to your friend.
Think about it. What's
your main problem with it then? I'm confused now. What don't I know about this thing? That sucks.
Well, let's have a look at what it can do. It can play all your music. It can hook up to TV.
It has no backwards compatibility.
It's got. Oh, don't get tell us about that.
So no more 360 games, no more Xbox One, no more Xbox original games.
I have a 360. Why would I want backwards compatibility? I have a 360.
People like backwards compatibility.
But I have a 360.
It's one of the main reasons why I want buy the PS4.
That thing doesn't bother me. Like I say, it can play music. It can connect to iTunes. It's got Facebook. It can double as get your Freeview, your Sky and all your Sky channels and all that. Look, and it can connect all these social gaming sites and all these things. So that's fantastic. Yes, I applaud the fact that you're trying to gather all our media and put it into one convenient box. That's
why it's called the Xbox One, people.
That's absolutely fantastic. I do indeed applaud that effort. Now, could you please tell me when you're going to release your next gaming console? For fuck's sake, guys, I already have an iPod. I have access to the internet. I can play movies. I can watch TV. I do not need this in a fucking Xbox. I'm not Japanese. I do not walk around meeting gamers every single fucking second of the day.
Actually, Adam, America can't sell Xbox to Japan for shite. Literally, hardly any Japanese people own an Xbox.
And just point out, the other consoles have this thing because that's the society in which they are built. Sony, Nintendo, they're Japanese. Japanese gaming is a social activity. It's much more sociable than what we've got over here. This kind of thing, we don't care about it. Now, we've got the 3DS. It can connect to other 3DSs that you walk past. So?
I got a load of Street Pass while I was in London.
So?
I got over 200, I think.
So? What does it give you? What possible use is it? If I'm going to socialise, I do not want my. I just bought a PS Vita that did exactly the same thing. I do not want that to do my socialising for me.
Well, you actually get things for socialising. You get little missions on Resident Revelations. You get hats for your Miis, which is pretty cool.
Oh God!
You get
it's TF2 all over again.
You get little puzzle pieces. They can make more little 3D puzzles. Collecting those. You get mushrooms for Mario Kart. Missions for
Okay, so you get items.
You get those.
Big deal.
You
can get these items in game anyway.
No, you can't.
And the stuff that you can't get in game, what does it matter? It's obviously not important to the game.
You can pick other people's track records in Mario Kart.
And we're going off topic. Xbox doesn't do that. But I can say, why? I've just bought a gaming console. I do not want it to access TV channels. If I want to access TV channels, I'll buy a Freeview box. I will connect to Sky or Virgin Media.
Oh my God! It's the Magic Carp trainer. Get ready for pain.
I'll just beat the shit out of him. So,
Beating shit.
I know we're on 20 minutes, but I just want to get this out of the way. What exactly is the problem with the fee for pre-owned games?
Well,
Do you have any idea how little money gaming companies actually get compared to other things like movies and DVDs? You make a movie, so you put it out in cinema. You get money from the cinema. You put it out on
VHS.
Not VHS. You put it on DVDs. You get money from that. You get money from all the streaming websites like Netflix and iTunes. You're constantly getting money from this one movie. Even many years down the line, I have just bought a box set of the X-Men. They will get money for that. The producers will get money from me buying that product this many years down the line. Is that what? And gaming. You make a game, you put it out. It's on the shelves. 3 months later, it's no longer on the shelves. They're not getting any more money from that. Okay, if it's a downloadable game, they may get some extra sales from that, but that's about it. If you play your game, finish your game, and take it to the store. The store gives you money, then the store sells it for a profit. The designers of the game don't get any money from that. They get fuck all. And who exactly do you think pays for all these servers that constantly going off? Call of Duty. You like Call of Duty? Well, who do you think pays for all those servers? It's the guys who made Call of Duty. And if you're not giving them money, eventually they will take those servers down.
Actually, PlayStation Network Plus sort of gives them some money, and Xbox Live gives them money these days. So.
Not much. Not enough to carry on.
And Nintendo gives them money for their
Not
servers.
enough to justify a constant service for multiplayer on things like Call of Duty and World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is still only going because so many people buy it, and it's a constant revenue because of the monthly subscription. If they went free to play, which frankly I hope they do, because I would like to at least give that game a try. And
actually, it's free to play until level 10.
Yeah.
Which is somewhat.
I would actually
level 10 is like 5 seconds into the game, I think.
Yeah, I would actually give that a go. But you know, if you're not constantly giving the game companies money, they will shut these things down. And if you're a fan of these things, you're not going to get that for long.
Anyway, I've actually found a way to break this actual thing.
How?
I've actually found a way to break Xbox's thieving.
Go on.
And I figured this out having buying the system.
Go on.
If you actually just sign everybody into your account with your friend, you can play that game. Okay,
so a small group of people using the same account?
Yeah.
Which won't work?
It's registered to your account. How will this not work?
What if two different people want to play the same game at once? It won't allow the same account to be accessed by two different consoles at the same time.
Is that how Xbox works?
Yes.
Aww.
I think you'll find that's how most things work.
I thought I found a loophole.
Say for example,
I thought I was being all clever and shit.
I'm on Steam, okay? Lucifer Seraph, all one word. Check me out.
Dbtgamer, check me out.
Yeah. I access Steam on my PC. I cannot access Steam on my iPad.
Oh.
Whilst it's up and running, it will ask me to sign in again. And when I sign in again, my PC says someone else is trying to access your account. So that's kind of how they get around that.
Right,
so long story short, I do not think that okay, so you got to pay a fee for pre-owned games. So
here's my problem. It depends on how much the fee is. If it's a ridiculous amount, people are gonna be pissed off.
Oh yeah, okay, yes. If it's like £10 for just to lend a game to your mate, then fair enough. If what I'm asking, what I'd like to point out is, how long does this last for? Okay, if you buy your game, install it, and start playing it, your mate wants to borrow it. Okay, so your mate takes it, installs it on his computer, has to pay the fee. If that mate gives the game back, do you then have to pay that fee a third time?
No, because it's on your account.
So what's the problem? Okay, so your mate has to pay a small fee. If it's only like a couple of quid, what's it matter?
Well, a lot of people are saying if we actually let Xbox get away with this, Microsoft might start. I mean, Sony might start doing it, Nintendo might start doing it, Steam might start doing it. Oh wait, Steam has done this. Shut my mouth. But other companies might actually start doing it as well.
That's the thing. Maybe it's because I'm a PC gamer now, and primarily a PC gamer, and pre-owned games on a PC just aren't possible. They just do not work.
Actually, you can get some pre-owned games. You can probably buy if you're down to
modern, really old games perhaps, but modern games, no, you can't.
Anyway, YouTube, this episode is done now. See you guys next time, and we will search a cave.
Woot. See you in a bit, guys.